Jeanie Ellis, and I'm also known as Scrapbookingmamaw. And today I want to share with you my first tutorial from the haul that I got a few weeks ago. Between being sick and then a relative passing away, it's just been a little difficult to get other things done. But today I want to go ahead and share with you a card that I'm going to do using these cute little birds from Kokorosa. Now, I know I got a shine there. There we go. But they are adorable. And you can pull them apart. And I have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not real sure if it's going to work. But we'll try it out together. So anyway, before I go on, down below you're going to see a code for a discount of 25%. And all the links that you need to check out the website and to look at these die cuts that I have. So be sure you check that out. And if you're not a subscriber, I hope that you will subscribe and like this video and also hit the notification button so you'll be notified when I upload more videos. And I hope to do more since I'm getting better. Okay, now the first thing, of course, I had to take it apart, right? And they're just adorable. Adorable. And I love the one with the tail sticking out behind it. So we'll just break these apart, and what's good about these is that they do connect them together. That way they don't get torn up, moved around in the packaging, because that can damage them. So it's a smart idea to go ahead and, now maybe I should have cut them out before I broke them all apart. But anyway, this way they won't get damaged in shipment if you do that. So I'm going to go ahead and arrange these on my machine. And you can see I was working on other things. I forgot to clean it out. So now I don't want this paper. Now I thought I got one out for this, so let me go get it. Okay, I'm back with the sheet of paper to cut this, and we're going to turn this back around. No, I think we better leave it this way for now. You're supposed to turn it over every so often, if not every time, and I don't always do that. So I'm just going to arrange them. How many of them we use, I don't know yet. I'm going to try to use them all if I can. And they're not going to go in any particular order. Except I think I want to put the bigger ones on first. Let me see if I can find something to break that off. Yeah, that still might. They're just so adorable. Now, I don't color birds very well, but I'm going to try my best because I thought they were adorable. So I want to be sure that I do good with these. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and cut it, or cut them. Templates back over here for now on this side because I don't need them now. And taking the birds out. Now what I want to do is take this 5.5 by 8.5 sheet of paper, fold it in half. You can score it if you want to, but sometimes it seems like scoring it with a tool or whatever you have Doesn't seem to always work. Neither does this, but sometimes I just feel better doing it this way because I feel more like I have a little control over it. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I took out my little fence post, and I'm going to work this a little differently than it shows, that most people do. They use it as a gate. But I'm going to try to make some fence posts, and then we'll see how that goes. If it doesn't go, then, back to the drawing board, right? So let me move the little guys back here. And get my stamping platform. The next thing I want to do is to position this where I want it. So I'm going to make sure I got it right. I want to take the, start at the 2 here, put it over this direction. I'm going to take this and plant it right there. And let's see how that works. And I'm going to use espresso and hope that I can get this the way I want it to be. So let's just put it down here, not very high up, although I could kind of maybe go up and down with it, so I may try that. If it doesn't work, again, I just go back to the drawing board and start over. Let's see if we can get that a little straighter. Okay, so now what I want to do is to go ahead and get the birds and kind of place them where I want them to be, like this cute little fella here. And you'll notice that there's a little space here, but I'll take care of that by coloring it, so we'll just leave it. And let's see, this cute little guy, he's so cute. Now put that here. Let's put in the sidebar first. I'll put some 3D squares, rectangles, whatever you choose to call it, on here. And I think I need one here. So I might got these two too close. Let's see if I can take care of that or not, because sometimes you put them down and they're down. Yep. Kind of like this guy. So we're leaving him. And so with it being dimensional like that, I think my monitor turned on me. Anyway, with it being 3D like that popped up, then it just makes it look good, better to me. So now on my computer, it looks like it's kind of odd lines, but let's kind of look at it. And I was going to color it gray, and then I was going to color it the brown, a light brown. The gray to me would look better, but in actuality, I think I just want to leave it like this, like it is. Now the birds, some of them could be on this fence post here, this crossbar, I guess I can call it. This one's kind of sitting like that, so I'm just going to go ahead and put them on. What I'm going to do first is color some, and I've got this Art Skills blendable art markers I'm going to use today, and hopefully they'll work pretty good. They've worked so far, so let's see. What bird do I want to color first? I think I'll color this guy right here, and I'm going to put blue on him. Okay, now he's colored. If I want to do anything else to him later, I can. But then what I want to do with him, I'm going to go ahead and color the rest of them that I'm going to use, and then I'll be back. Okay, now I have colored all of the birds that I want to use. Make sure I've got them all. The ones that I want to use, that is. And let's see, I think that should be the ones, all the ones that I'm going to be using. But what I want to do with these birds that I put down here, I'm going to put a 3D dimensional on the back of them. And then I want to set them up here on the top, but the other ones, I'm not sure if I'm going to put a dimensional on them or not, probably not. But these are going to be on the dimensional, my plan anyway. But the first thing I want to do is take this stencil that I have, and I'm going to put it right about here so I can put my sun in there. And give it a good coat of it. And I'm just going to use this to put it in. Now you can do it different ways, a stencil, but this is what I'm going to do with it for now. So now I have my sun there. I'm just going to set that aside for now. And then, let me see, where is it? I'm going to use broken china. I'm going to take this, it's supposed to be broken china, and I can't get it out, of course. And I'm going to put it on here, and I'm going to get my broken china out, or some kind of blue. So the next thing I'm going to do is take my, oops, or not, guess I didn't put that on very well. And we're going to take this one and use the bluebell, and I am going to, I think I need a new one actually, just kind of go around some of the edges, maybe even close to the sun. And I'm just going to put some into it, a blue. Okay, so I've got little blue back there, and I've got my sun. I started to call it moon, but it's not. it's a sun. It can be made into a moon, but that's not what this one is. So I'm going to take my birds now, and I'm debating whether to. I keep going back and forth with what I want to do. So we have our bird. This is a red-winged blackbird, and yes, there is such a thing. And I've got, I think I'll put this one over here. I did this bird, and I don't like it. Sorry, bird, but I don't like the way I colored him, so he's not going on. So anyway, there's the card, and be sure that you go ahead and check out the links below and get that coupon code. It's a really good code, and I will see you in the next video, and be sure to look for the pictures at the end too. Bye for now. Have many blessings.